From Amateur Radio Newsline Report number 1990, these are the Ham Nation headlines for Wednesday, December 23, 2015. We begin this week's report with word that a ham from Spain has become a silent key following a gun battle inside the Spanish embassy in Kabul.
Isidro Gabino San Martin Hernandez, EB1BT from Leon in Spain, was working as part of the Spanish embassy's security team in Kabul when he, along with another police officer and numerous others on the diplomatic staff, were killed during an extended shootout inside the embassy early on Friday evening, the 11th of December. The shootout closely followed the explosion of a car bomb believed to have been set by Taliban suicide bombers outside the embassy's guest house gate. A group of gunmen then entered the embassy compound and a 9-hour gun battle ensued. According to an account posted in the Spain report, all the attackers were ultimately killed by the Afghan police special forces. A statement released by the Spanish Home Office said the Home Secretary had offered the King's and the Prime Minister's condolences to Gabino's widow and ordered Spanish flags to be flown at half-mast for 3 days on police buildings. Senor Hernandez was 48 and a father of 4. For Amateur Radio Newsline, I'm Jeremy Bucci for NJH in Nottingham in the UK.
Our prayers go out to all who knew him. A weather disaster in the Philippines. As Typhoon Malor approached, the Philippine Amateur Radio Association activated its Ham Emergency Radio Operations, or HERO network. By the time it hit on Monday, December 14th, the typhoon swept through the central part of the nation, cutting power for millions and leaving at least 6 dead, one of them a child. The Philippine government reported that more than 90,000 homes were damaged, at least 8,000 beyond repair. In addition, mudslides and landslides left roads blocked. HERO's been making use of 7.095 megahertz lower sideband as its calling frequency for emergency traffic, requesting that all amateurs keep the frequency clear. The hams are utilizing backup power and plan to continue operations as the typhoon makes landfall throughout the archipelago. The new and improved FCC website went live Wednesday, December 9th. A statement from the Commission describes the new website as featuring, quote, a more responsive design, a new site navigation structure, and an improved search capability, end quote. The site also provides a friendlier interface for display on mobile devices, tablets, and other platforms beyond the desktop environment. The site includes some big pluses for hams. There's now the ability to link hams directly to the Universal Licensing System from the home page, and also a direct link to the Electronic Comment Filing System, which is used for input in official proceedings. Project manager Deanna Stevens also notes in an agency blog online that the site's ability to offer navigation by toggling permits browsing by categories or by bureau and office, hopefully providing more responsiveness to user preferences. Take a look and get acquainted at FCCgov. And finally this week, a story about the true meaning of Christmas: giving. The Center of Hope in Ravenna, Ohio, has a special Santa in the form of the Portage County Amateur Radio Service. The group's president, Rick Cruz, K8CAV, and Vice President Jim Wilson, AC8NT, recently donated a check for nearly $4,000 to the center, which provides free hot meals 5 days a week for 75 to 100 low-income residents in the area. The center's work is especially important in areas where no food pantries exist. The check was accepted by Mark Frazone, Chief Executive Officer of Family and Community Services, Inc. He said, quote, this is truly a clear example of the impact that the center has on our community, end quote. The Portage County Group is an ARRL-affiliated special service club. Many of our friends at DX Engineering are members of the Portage County Amateur Radio Service. And that's all from the Amateur Radio Newsline, your independent source for amateur radio news for over 37 years and counting at www.arnewsline.org. With Jeremy Boot, G4NJH, Karen Eve Murray, KD2GUT at the news desk in New York, and our news team worldwide, I'm Don Wilbanks, AE5DW. 73. Merry Christmas. Happy holidays. We'll see you next time here on Ham Nation.